Hi guys, and welcome back to Timberborn. I'm Risen 32, and we are sitting quite nicely. We're expecting another bad tide after the last episode. I was expecting a drought. We've had what, a 15-day temperate period, and I thought, oh Christ, here we go. It's going to be like a 120-day drought. No, none of that. It's all looking good. We've got 1.2k water stored. We've got like 230 food. We've got like a backup of nearly like, what's that? 800 food, nearly 1,000 food in backup. So we are sitting, I'm feeling very confident now going forward. I think we're almost in the position where we could survive in a 120-day drought. I think if we can get a bit more water storage up and get that filled, then I think, you know, we're sitting quite good. So this bad tide actually is probably coming at quite a good time for us. It means we're going to be able to finish our dam, get this area finished here, store a little bit more water in all of these. It's another 10 days for all of them. At least for keeping our plants nice and green. We've got our backup trees growing nicely as well. Our population isn't massive at the moment, so that's only going to improve with time. Just, I don't want bad water in there. Go away, you. There we go. It's all flowing out the side. Perfect. Actually, I'm banking on this being done by the time it's built. There we go. We'll set you there. We just got to get these four things built. That's going to be perfect. And all this around here. Okay, yeah. Oh, as long as we got this section done, that should be good. But yeah, we should be getting this done quite quickly, which is excellent. There's not too much that I want to do while we're doing that. I think at the moment we're sitting good. I'm really hesitant to expand our population at the moment, just because I think like we're probably going to sit at about 14. We are building at more accommodation, so we are getting ready for that. Actually, I want to unpause you. Yep. And we are getting ready for that. Actually, I want to turn off a few pumps and things. There we go. I'm going to turn on the power wheel. I think we're ready to get back into making lumber. I think is going to be a good thing. How are we doing there? So we've got one person building. I think that's going to be enough. We've just got to get these 4 blocks done, and the rest can just kind of happen. I'm not too worried about forcing that. I think we should be good. I'm feeling, yeah, I'm feeling very confident. We do need to start raising this dam. I think that's going to be our saving grace. But let's get this section finished first. Then we can work on this one, and then we'll go back and raise this again. You see what we're doing here. I do want to try and also, I'm considering pulling off like an aqueduct along here, but I'm not sure. I don't know. I've never done them. Maybe you guys know better than me. But I'm thinking, like, there's this thing here, this impenetrable floor. It does require metal, but that just sits on top of these. And we can then have like an impenetrable floor, run an aqueduct along here. We can also use that to power things when we lift this up, and we could flood this area here. Just suggesting. There's something for us to do there. Lots of things. So that's cool. So yeah, let's get through this bad tide. I've got no worries about that. And then let's sort of see what condition we're at. I'm hoping to have this dam built. Oh, we got through that bad tide. That was pretty cruisy. Nothing to worry about there. Good news. We have managed to get... Oh, let's just turn that chap off. No, I don't want to delete it. I want to pause it. We have managed to get our 4th medium tank up and running, which is excellent. I'm going to place another one down as I just want to keep these coming at the moment. We're just going to keep building them and building them. In fact, I'm also going to place... I think we should have a couple over here. I think it would make sense if we... Well, eventually, I imagine... Do I need to rethink this? Should we be coming across here and all the way along there and just increasing our capacity? Actually, no. I'm in 2 minds. Okay. I'm going to put you down here. I could put... Yeah, one there and then one here. And that's just... We need... Like water is the ultimate thing for us at the moment. And they'll sit there. These aren't like priority builds. We can just have them ticking over. We've got 1,500 storage now. No, 1,800 storage. Nearly 1,900. So that's like perfect. I think... That should be close to what we need to get through. Plus, now with our food, we're like holding almost 1,000 extra food in backup. I think that's going to help us too. So I feel like we might be able to progress nicely now. So hang on, let's just lift you up to the height that we want. Oh. Is that right? Yeah. Okay, that'd be good. Quick, hurry up and build that. They'll build that in no time, I'm not worried. So now that we have this like area set up, I want to get our water out. Oh, is that you're gonna sort yourself out? Or is that just a mistake? Just a mistake? Just a mistake, okay. And I want to pump water from here, and what I'm seeing is like this is the lowest point. So I think like there's two ways to do this. We could come from this side which we've already got a path set up for, so maybe that makes a bit more sense. Okay, well then let's see if we get a 3 chap in there and 3 here. Oh, that already fits in there perfectly. Okay, nice. So if we give it this and that, how many of these are we going to need to get, so we can get, it's a 4 platform, isn't it? Oh, we can get 2 in here. Okay, excellent. Like this. That's quite a lot of resources. Are we going to be able to get access to them inside? It's a question. We may need to do this in here so that they can get onto that. I think that's what we might need to do, that just so they can swim around there in the water, so we can get these lower ones. We'll see how that goes. And then we can get up here a couple of... Yeah, I think that will work. Are you going to fit in there? Yeah, 1 here, and then just so they look better, we'll mirror it like that. Oh, but then we're on the walls. I don't think I want to be on the walls. Hang on. Because I think leaving a gap here is going to help us as well. So just in the future, because we're going to want to lift this wall up, so we don't want them having to walk on the walls. Because I think that the maximum of these is, that depth is 6. And this is 6th depth there, is it not? I think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, it is. Okay. So then, in that case, we're going to need a little bit more building. We've got another bad tide. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take the bad tide. Bad tides are easier for us. So I'm going to want 4 more there, 4 more here. We can cancel this, you, at the road. Yep. So we've had to build, it might have been cheaper to build it here, but we've built it there nonetheless. As that gives us, it gives a little bit of wriggle room. So we can put you in like so, you there like that. Good. That gives us the maximum depth in here. We can expand this with TNT later, so that shouldn't be a problem. Then but we will need a path over here regardless. I guess we can always come down later, can't we? That's not a problem. Your door's there, is it? Okay, let's just rotate you so we can put your door on this side, just for a bit of future-proofing, is what I'm thinking, like that. Yeah, excellent. And then we can always get them access down to this section here. We can plan that when we need to plan that, and we can just have this road on here like so. Excellent. So that's going to be our water pumping, and we can just leave this full, maybe. It gives us a lot more options now, doesn't it? And I'm liking it. And then now I'm going to start building this wall up on this side. I think we're going to build this up to... I want to build it up to this sort of height as well, which would be perfect. But I want to recover these 2 blocks because we're gonna keep them. So I will do that. I think we're gonna keep working towards that. We've got a bad tide coming in. We filled everything up. Why aren't you built? You should be a priority. Get that built. Go. I want that built. Is it within range? It is within range. Then we can fill this up to like get the extra block out of it, and that'll be lovely. And that's looking good. So we should be kicking out planks now. We are. So that's good. Then I think once we've got the water area built up here, we can then look at how we're going to pull water from this section. Maybe we do, because I know, well, maybe because what I'm thinking is we've got the impenetrable floor, and I want to put it on top of these to turn this in like an aqueduct. That's what I'm thinking. Can we then place, we can't place one of these, oh, there's it's a path? Hang on, we got one of them with nothing on it. Can I put you, oh, I can. Okay, so we can do that. So we can make an aqueduct that we can still walk under. Okay, well that works out all right, actually. But we won't be able to plant under it, so what's the benefit of it? Just definitely some thinking to be done here, but I think I like the idea of an aqueduct, just to try and bring the water over, and then then we can use it as a way to power like an industry area here. I think that's going to help us, because we definitely need to, or we could clear this area out and keep this as the industry there. We just need a way to harness the water and start actually having somewhere where we can process things now that we're starting to get the water under control. So that's something we need to think about how I'm going to do that. Here's our friend the bad tide. Bad tide's going to be 30 days or 27 days long. That's not too bad. I feel like 27 days is something we can quite easily shake off. We've got, what's that, just under 1.2k of water. So we've got plenty of water coming through. We're still pumping out of here. That'd be fine. There's still some water coming out of there as well, look. Excellent. So we've got plenty of water. As this drops, we can just keep filling that up. So I think 30 days should be fine, and we should be able to. Maybe we need to be looking at keeping all this area a bit more irrigated so that we can be growing everything all the time. But saying that, having all these trees makes a big difference, doesn't it? Like, we're not going to run out of wood. Having the wood available has made the dam building really easy, which is exactly what we wanted. That gives us a bit more water storage. Any water storage is a good water storage. So yeah, I think we do now. I am leaning towards we may be close to getting more, like expanding our size. I think we need to survive 120 days before we can consider increasing our beaver size. I think that's the goal here. Once we've survived that and we know it's possible, I feel like it is with the resources that we have available to us. I just want to know it. One of the things I've noticed that we seem to not be in hold very much of is mangrove fruits, and that is because we don't have a storage for them. I think we need to expand our storage or have that on the plans, and we're going to double up over here in our storages, and that does mean we're going to need a way up. And I think this storage here is going to go. Yeah, is it going? It's gone. Oh, it's done. Okay, good. So for that, I don't know why we did that there. Oh yeah, I see why. I was like, why do I do that? No, I know. Is we want to go up a level. I want to get up to this level here. So we're going to put one of you there, and then we can have a little ladder like so, and that'll get us up here, and then we can get access to these. And I think that's the cheapest way to do that, which will help us. We're probably even going to go up another level in this area, I think. I think that would make sense. We'll see how it goes. Also, this house, I think we can get rid of. We've got 2 there, so we're gonna kick these guys out their home as well. That's 30 logs back for us. That gives us another storage space, which we can put here. I'm really tempted to put a large warehouse in. I know we can't fit. Okay, which yeah, we should plonk you down as well. And I'm not sure. This one I want to put the mangroves in. Mangroves, which is mangrove fruits. Yeah, I have. Yeah, we have no mangrove storage, so that's going to be mangrove. You're going to be more of the cassavas, and you're going to probably be leaning towards pine resin. Like we need. Oh, actually, we could start really stockpiling resources. Oh, I can't store planks in here. I can store gears though. I don't think I want gears. 2 mines now. Like, what should we put in this? I think. Well, we're going to fill the berries up soon. Let's have a second berry storage here and see if that actually happens. And then we've doubled our storage for the cassavas, which is excellent. I mean, we're not short on food, but we should definitely be keeping more food in there. I think that makes sense. We want the more food, the better. In regards to building things, everything's going pretty good. We've got what, 30? We've already got the planks required in there. Yeah, 30 planks over here as well. We were doing a similar thing. 30 planks in you, 8 planks in there. So everything's going in the right direction. We're just building this. So yeah, good stuff. I did let some water out. Oh, we're probably at the stage now where I want to let. Oh no, I can't. It's bad water. Okay. Well, I let water out and flood this just to keep this area sort of hydrated. So we got the mangroves going in. This gives us food, so we might as well use it. Look at that. We have finished our pumps on the in the mega dam. It's not really a mega dam yet, but you know what I mean. In this deep one. So we're going to make these high priority. I'm going to get 2 people in these and we can turn this chap off and delete it, which is going to be perfect. And we're just going to prioritize getting the logs and water out of here. Then I think we could probably do the same with this one down here. That was just there for an emergency. We haven't needed it. You're gone. And we'll just clear all the resources out. This is good news, people. This is really good. Excellent. Cool. And then we're prepping for this dam to be built, which I wasn't expecting us to be here already. This is really good. We've got like, once we get these chaps built, we've got so much storage that we're going to have for water. I think we can leave these running all the time, and when this section runs out, it runs out. But if we can fill this, get this one expanded as well, that's going to be really good too. And we are flying through this. I'm feeling very confident now, if you can't tell. Maybe a little bit overconfident, but that's how I'm feeling. And then once we can already start planning to raise this level here as well. I'm already thinking about we're going to want to get more water in them. That's exactly what I want to do. But I do need to plan for building the. Oh, yeah, we really need to get some more industry up and running, don't we? So what I'm going to want to do is something like that, right? Then we're going to bring you up like this, and this is where we're going to run our next lot of water, I think, something like this. I think this will be perfect. And we can run the water along here. So this is what I'm thinking, is we have a platform like that, and then it does mean that they do require metal, if I remember rightly, don't they? Yeah, and then an impermeable floor along here. And this will be our reservoir. No, I don't want to unlock it. That's what I'm thinking. Which will be perfect. So this tree here then, You need to go, my friend. You are in the way. Consider yourself deleted. You going to delete it, or what's going on here? No? Let me get rid of you. Actually, what we can do is we're just not going to replant you, and then I don't have one on. Oh, okay. What I'm going to do is we should have a wood gatherer here. Is it here? Is that the best one? You get pretty much all of what we planted. What happens if I put you in, like here? Do you still get over there? No, you don't. Okay. You're going to have to go into this section here then. There you go. Go. Let's get you built. We'll get you equipped as well. We'll get someone in here just to get these trees shut down. And then that's going to be where we're going to be building our reservoir, which then leads us to... I hope this is going to work. We will find out. The fact that we're going to want to have a big row of these along here as well. And then eventually what we'll put on top of them would be the levees like this. And then we can run the water along here, and we could even drop it right there. I think would be fine into another little dam, and then we could just run a single line of water all the way along the map, and this will irrigate this area, and we can get pumps in it if we wanted to. I mean, and then we're going to be able to power our things from up here. Because how big is this wheel? Oh, you won't fit in that. Okay, they'll need to go another wheel up. Oh, you're too wide. Oh, okay. Because this is what I'm thinking of putting in there. Is this chap like that? It's huge. Okay. Well, that's something for us to do. That was... I guess we can leave that. Once that tree's gone, I'll set it up. We can start getting this dam built. It's going to take a little while, but it's going to be perfect. Our people can get under it as well, so we're going to need to lift this wall up. We already need to get a walkway across over here. Oh, no, we could probably walk across the top of the dam, couldn't we? Couldn't we? Yeah, I'm sure we could. Well, in that case, let's just put in a little one-seater here. That's what we're going to do. Oh, this is awesome. I'm excited now. Right, so we're through the bad tide. That was nice and easy. We're in the third day of the temperate. Things are going good. We need to do a little bit of planning here. Things are going well. Like, I mean, we've got a dam planned here to be built. That's going to be perfect. Once we extend this, that's going to be awesome. I want to plan... We need to prep for getting the what our plan for our industry area, but we need a few things to build before we can get that constructed over here. And I think... One of the things that we're gonna, one of the things we're gonna need is a trapper's shack. That's 500 science. We have that. Then after that, we're gonna need a woodworking shop, which is 800 science. That's a lot of money, I think. And then, well, I know it's a lot of money. And then what I need to do is, actually, we're gonna need to put in some pine trees somewhere. Maybe we can just do like a little row here next to the trapper's shack that we can get it from. As I think it's going to be a while before we get the research. Hang on, let's unlock the buildings and we get the building. The trapper's shack requires gears and planks, so you will fit in here like so. Yeah, you will, won't you? Perfectly. Okay, good. Yep. Unlocked. Nice. So we're going to get you built. We will need to get someone in there, and then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put around you some little pine trees like so. There we go. Lovely. And that should be enough for what we want to do, and that's just for that trapper. Let's make sure they're not going to get... No, they won't get harvested at all. Excellent. It's good. So they're nice and safe there. He'll be just using that, which will be giving us the... What's it? Syrup? Or it's not syrup, is it? It's sap. So we are going to need somewhere to store it. What do we store that in? Is it in one of these? I think it is, isn't it? We've got sap in here. There we go. Right, pine resin. Okay. Then we do already need another storage. Right, well, that's fine. I want to stockpile the pine resin. There we go. And we put you in there, and you're going to be pine resin. Awesome. Cool. That worked out pretty well, too. What we will also then need to do after that, we're going to need a location to put our... What do we call it? It's going to be the wood workshop, which I think is going to be in this area. What size is it? Oh, it would fit in there perfectly, actually. And we should be able to get power off this. Okay, this is telling me that we definitely need to like grow our population a bit more. We've got 1.4 water, so I think we still need to test ourselves on a really long... Oh, we got baptized. Another bad time coming as well. Loves the bad times. We still need to test ourselves on a really long dry season, and we just seem to be getting just bad tides at the moment. I don't think I've broke the game. I don't know why that would be. No idea. That's strange. Excellent, so we just got through the bad tide. Everything's going swimmingly at the moment. No problems to report. We're doing pretty good. Everything is filling up with water. We've still got 1.4k water in the bank. Food's a little bit low. So we could definitely do something about that. We're going to turn our second pump on. I think we're okay with 2. We really are on the edge of being able to have, I think, maybe 1 or 2 more people. But it's just, my concern is, if I'm going to turn the feeder on, I'm going to forget about it. We're going to overpopulate and we're going to die. So I just want to get these extra tanks up. Once we've got those filled, because what our capacity is now 2,400. So we've got a good capacity of water and we're filling them up pretty quickly. So that's all going well as far as I can tell. Again, it's that can we survive the drought sort of situation. So I think we just get as much water in there as we can, and then we figure that out. How we do? Oh, we've got no logs. That's why we're not building. We should have a forester back on. See, there's an example of me forgetting to do things. That's my concern. So I think I want to. Yeah, I'm going to hold off. We've got 2 people working in there. Let's get someone else pumping water. Excellent. That's good. I do want to get some gears made. We're just waiting for the planks to be done. Adding planks to you, right? Yeah. Okay. Cool. So we need to have 30 planks. And then we can get the gears, and then we can get these 2 buildings set up. We did manage to get some science though, and what I want to do is I'm just going to unlock it just so we know what we're doing. So I want to get the irrigation barrier. This is what I'm planning on using. Now, this stops irrigation and contamination from spreading beneath it, so that means we won't get any irrigation from this section. That's the word that I was trying to say. And that's okay, because we've got all this here as well, so I think we should be fine. So I'm just going to... Not enough science. Oh, it's 400. I thought it was 200. Okay, we're not going to get that. We don't have enough science. Oh well, that's a shame. Let's we're going to plow on just getting these things built, and let's see how long. I am hoping for like 120-day drought. Oh no, another baptide. Okay, well, I guess that's the thing. So I think we're going to plow through that baptide. We seem to just get baptide. I think, yeah, let's end the episode here, and we're gonna go through his baptize. I think reloading the game may trigger this to sort itself out. I don't know if it's a bug. We are on the experimental branch, but this is what happens, isn't it? So guys, if you enjoyed the episode, as always, hit that thumbs up button, comment below. Maybe consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. All right, guys, take care. Ciao.